Welcome back to our Excel tutorial series. In this lesson, we will explore conditional formatting, a powerful feature that helps you highlight important data based on specific conditions. Okay? Conditional formatting in Excel allows you to automatically apply formatting such as colors, fonts, and icons based on specific conditions. So I'm going to give detailed information or explanation of how to use every feature under conditional formatting. Now, this is what we are going to be using. If you check your home tab, you go to this place, you will see conditional formatting, and there's a drop down arrow here. You click on it. Alright, let's start with the first one. Highlight cells rules. This one, there's an arrow there. Okay, for the greater than, we use greater than to highlight cells greater than a specific number. Let's say you want to say, for example, you highlight cells that are above 50 in red. Now I'm going to let me use this one as example. Okay, let me highlight this one as example. Go to conditional formatting, then I use greater than, and then here I'm going to put, let's say, 50,000. all right, I want it, let me change this color from red. Let's say I want to put it no, I don't want this. Let's leave it as the red. All right, and then you click on OK. So that's, I have done that for greater than. So you can do for less than also. The less than highlight cells with values below a specific number, just like we did for 50,000. You can do for a value less than a particular number. Okay, let's say you want to test something. You highlight a test and you say, okay, all students that score below 40, their own color should be green or whatever. Okay, now let's see, still on that highlight cell rules, greater than, less than, between. We use the between formatting to highlight cells within a range. For example, if you want to highlight salaries between 30,000 and 60,000 naira, so you can do that using this between formatting. And then equal to, we use the equal to feature to highlight cells that match a specific value. For instance, if you want to highlight cells where the value is exactly 100, you want to say this value is equals to this value. All right, now let's go to text that contains. This one is the next one, text that contain. We use this when we highlight cells containing specific text. So let's say this text contains female, then I want to format it. This text contains male, I want to format it. That's what we use that one for. Or you want to use it to specifically mention the names of certain students or whatever for specific text. Now date occurring. Now let's come to this place. Let me use this date here to show you this. Okay, for date occurring, we come back to this place, highlight, then we come to a date occurring. I'll click on it. I want it from today. You can see anyone you can pick, so I want to pick today, and then I'll click OK. So I've done conditional formatting on that. All right, still on highlight cells rules, we are on the last one, duplicate values. We use duplicate value to highlight values that are unique. For example, repeated product code. So we can use that one to highlight it so that people will know the exact thing you are trying to show for repeated or unique values. So immediately after the highlight cells rule, we have the top bottom rules. So we want to say, okay, the 10 top items should come first, or the one that are 10% should come first. We use it to highlight the top n values. For example, you want to highlight the top 5 highest sales, or the 10 highest scorers in an exam. The top 10%, we use that one to highlight values in the top percentage. You want to, for instance, you want to say highlight the top 20% of students by score, and then bottom 10 item, you want to use this one to highlight the lowest n values, and the bottom 10%, you want to use it to highlight the lowest percentage of values. Above average and below average, you want to use it to highlight cells that are above average in the data set, or you want to highlight cells that are below average in the data cell. Now let's go to data bars. Let's go to data bars. I'm going to use this available stock as example for data bars. All right, can we see what we have here? So this feature has a visual bar inside the cell proportional to its value. So for example, let us apply a data bar. No, let's pick this one. Can you see? Is this okay? No, let's pick this one. No. Yeah, this one is okay. All right, so that's how to use this one. It will show the bar of the values in that particular range of data. All right, now we can also use, let's go to the next one. The color scales. The color scales is the next one. You can perfectly use this one for scores of students, maybe salary of staff or whatever. Now let's use these 3 colors: the green, yellow and red. The green, yellow and red. So the green is for high scores, the yellow for medium scores, and the red for low scores. Okay, so that's how to use this one. Okay, which one is the next one? The icon set. The icon set. This icon set add visual icons based on value ranges. We have directional arrows. See directional arrows here. We have shapes. And we have indicators. We have indicators like flag, like tick. You understand? All these ones, like this good sign, this cancel sign, we have them also on the icon set. So depending on what you want to use it for, let's say for this particular available stock, the appropriate one to use is this directional set. The up arrow indicating highest, and the down arrow indicating lowest. All right, now let us see if you want to set new rule. How do we do that? How do we set new rule? You come to new rule. Now this time around, look at options you have here. Let's say you want to use formula. To show something. So I can say something like, as I was saying, let's use this particular one to check what we can do with new rule. Okay, so now I want to use this one. Use a formula to determine which cell to format. So I'm going to say equals to I2. I2 is the cell containing status. Okay, I2 is equals to, and then what do I want to do? I want it to say it should become red, but look at how I'm going to do it. Reorder. All right, so this is the formula I want to use. So I'm going to come to format. I'm going to come to format, and then I'll click on the color I want. I want it to be red. Okay, and then I'll click on OK. Then I click OK here also. Can you see? So anytime we have a status showing reorder, it is going to be showing red. Just fill it with other ones, and that is how to use that. So the next thing we want to see, still under conditional formatting, is how to manage our rules. How to manage our rules. So I can come here. This is the rule I just created, so I can come here to edit this rule. What I'll just do is click on it and then click on edit rule. So when I'm done editing it, so let's say I want to change this color from red. I just want to show you how to edit. I want to change it to blue. I'll click on OK, come here, click on OK, and then come here, click on OK, and that is how to manage rules. What if I want to delete the rules? You come back here, click on manage rules, and then you can decide to delete this particular one by deleting this rule. You click on it first, and then you click on delete, then you click on OK, you click on OK, and you are good to go. And so that is all about conditional formatting in Excel. If you are enjoying this Excel tutorial series, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like, comment. You can use the comment section to tell me what exactly you want me to show you next. Thank you. See you again in the next video.